A land once torn by conflict, rising with courage and hope during the last decades. From villages to cities, from temples to schools, the Civil Peace Service has taken many steps with the Cambodian people towards peace and dignity. 25 years ago, the Civil Peace Service took root in Cambodia, turning challenges into change. At its beginning, the Civil Peace Service joined hands with local changemakers. Together, we planted the first seeds of dialogue, healing, and non-violent conflict transformation, step by step, community by community. With survivors and victims, old and young people determined to face the past, to strengthen social cohesion, and to create safe spaces for exchange, mental health, and resilience. Justice is not only found in the courts, but in the hearts of those who remember. From courtrooms to classrooms, the Civil Peace Service stood with survivors of the Khmer Rouge, supporting their quest for justice, their fragile courage to share their stories, and their right to be heard. Together with our partners, we created spaces for healing, learning, and remembrance. Thousands found their voice, and Cambodia faced its past with courage. Peace is more than the absence of war. It is equality and equity. It is the right to speak, to learn, to participate. And it is the right to heal, to belong, and rise together in our shared humanity. We built bridges across generations, between minority groups and across diverse communities. We helped create safe spaces for dialogue, for empowerment, and for joy. Peace is built every day, in schools, in families, and in neighborhoods, by young people who learn to solve conflicts peacefully. By communities who come together to listen and understand each other. This is when change happens. In 25 years, we've walked alongside courageous communities. Together, we've turned wounds into wisdom, and conflict into connection. We've supported efforts that contribute to peace and justice in Cambodia. It's been a long journey, filled with challenges, but also with progress. We've seen how much is possible when people come together with care, courage, and patience. The path to peace is never finished, but every step matters. Peace building takes time, it takes commitment, and it takes all of us. Together, we keep walking for justice, for harmony, and for a Cambodia where every person lives in safety, with dignity and a voice that is heard.